And welcome back to more Sonic Generations! Last time, we got through more challenges in Rooftop Run, so this time we have one more challenge left there before moving on to Planet Wisp. So let's start out by collecting this. Got Song, Let the Speed Mend It from Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's kind of weird we got that song instead of the main theme of that game, Seven Rings in Hand, but I actually don't mind given how overplayed Seven Rings in Hand is. In any case, here's our final classic Sonic Doppelganger race. So our S-rank time for this mission is 3.5 minutes, which seems kind of strict actually. I can't remember how long this stage took us the first time, but I feel like it was longer than that. I'll do my best to try to make it in time, but I'm thinking an A rank or lower is more likely. Also, since I'm not likely to ever do a playthrough of Sonic and the Secret Rings, for those who don't know, the reason why I think Seven Rings in Hand is incredibly overplayed is because every time you complete a mission in Secret Rings, that song plays. So it plays a lot in that game, and it gets old really fast. I'm not even a big fan of Let the Speed Mend It, to be honest. Secret Rings, in general, has a good soundtrack, but I don't really like it as much as other Sonic soundtracks. Even, like, Sonic and the Black Knight has a much better soundtrack, in my opinion. So another thing I wanted to talk about is the character designs, specifically for classic and modern Sonic. So I actually really like the character designs in this game. So, both characters have a very distinct look to them, so even though they're recognizably Sonic, they still resemble their modern and classic counterparts well, that they're very immediately recognizable. Like, classic Sonic is a slightly lighter shade of blue, which makes sense given his appearance in, like, Sonic 1 CD, but he's also not quite as washed out as in those games, so in a way his, shade of blue is almost closer to something like Sonic Mania, actually, even though that game obviously released a lot later. But yeah, kind of a similar shade of blue, where it's kind of in between Sonic CD and Sonic 3 Knuckles, in terms of the shade of blue. I also really like modern Sonic's design in this game. It's probably my favorite modern Sonic design. I like the shade of blue. It's a very vibrant shade of blue, actually. And I also really like Sonic's proportions. Basically, throughout Sonic's history, they've actually tweaked the design quite a bit, like making him a little bit lankier in some games, like Sonic Riders especially. But I think this is a really well-balanced design for modern Sonic. In Sonic Forces, they also made his spines a little bit shorter in the back, and I also don't like that design because it makes him look more like classic Sonic. And I'm pretty sure in Forces he's also a lighter color, so in general, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Forces design for modern Sonic. I guess it makes sense to kind of bridge the gap between classic and modern Sonic, but I still am not really a big fan of that. So yeah, in general, Unleashed and Generations are my favorite iterations of modern Sonic. Even Sonic Colors has a slightly different shade of blue, I think. He's a slightly darker shade of blue, I think. Or it might just be the lighting in Colors. This game has a lot brighter lighting, I think. So yeah, we're definitely missing out on the S-rank time because this still counts as part of the stage, even though it's a cutscene. My favorite thing is unskippable cutscenes that use up time in time challenges. Alright, B rank then. While we wait for this music note to come back, I feel like I've talked about this a little bit already, but I really feel like these later areas are harder to reach. You got artwork 125. So like for Planet Wisp, there are basically challenges all over the place, so we actually need to cut through the Crisis City area to get to some of the challenges, which isn't super convenient, to be honest. Yeah, there are a few up here, past Begonia. So let's see what's next. Chase after Blaze. Try to catch Blaze before time runs out, but watch out for the bombs.
Catch me if you can.
I feel like this is one of those challenges that can either take like 5 seconds or like 5 minutes. It's very inconsistent. So with the Spike Wisp, we have to catch up to her, which is easier said than done. And we actually have a very short time limit for this. There she is. Except we are going the wrong way entirely. Just controlling the Spike Wisp is what makes it so difficult. It is very unwieldy. I'm trying to think what my favorite and least favorite Wisps actually would be from Sonic Colors. I have no idea where she even is, if I'm being honest. We have completely lost sight of her. That's a dead end. Yeah, I'm definitely going in circles. I'm tempted to restart. Alright, let's give this another try and hope this goes a little bit better. But yeah, simply making our way through this maze with the Spike Wisp is part of what makes this so difficult. Especially with how many dead ends there are, like so. And bombs, those obviously don't help either. Oh, there she is. Our timer says 0 seconds, I just noticed. Maybe because we picked up a timer or something? Either way, that went much better the second time. Alright, so let's wait for this to circle around. Like before, I might do some of these challenges out of order. We got artwork 126. Action Master. Wall jump, stomp, and light speed dash your way to the goal before time runs out. This looks really pretty, actually. Also, since we saw Blaze last time, one thing I realized is I actually haven't talked about why Blaze is one of my favorite Sonic characters. The reason is I really like her character arc, how she basically has to learn to trust others and open up more, and learn to actually rely on others instead of being a loner. So yeah, similar to Tails, it's mostly because I really like her character arc. Again, a lot of the other characters don't really have consistent, like, character arcs and thus aren't as appealing, I find. I think Sonic actually varies wildly from game to game. Like, sometimes he's well done, other times I don't really like Sonic that much, Lost World being the main example of this. In this game, he has so little dialogue, it's hard to really gauge. I'm afraid to boost here because there's no rail guards to stop us if we actually fall. Yeah, this is very pretty. Where the heck are we? There we are. Alright, this is cool. This is obviously designed to be gotten through much faster than we're going through this, but still, this is fun. Nice little test of all of our abilities. Have we gotten a checkpoint yet? If not, that will definitely be a problem, potentially. Like so. Alright, timing that very carefully. Yeah, this is really fun. This is by 2.5 seconds. I do like this game's approach to overall game length, where the game itself is fairly short, but there's plenty of optional content as well. Got song, Night of the Wind from Sonic and the Black Knight. That's a very good song, actually. Goalpost Juggle 2. Don't let the goalpost hit the ground as you get to the goal in time. Alright, last time we went through this, it went pretty okay, so let's see how this goes. This is a 2-minute S rank, that's not a great sign. We have fire, that's also not great. I was also thinking about, like, my least favorite Sonic characters, and yeah, it probably would be, like, Big the Cat, or, Chaotix, just because they're kind of grating, and don't really contribute much or have much in the way of, like, character arcs. Alright, this is slightly tricky here. We have to kind of bounce it low enough to actually make it through the next section, like so. This is cool. I do like these variations on different challenges, and yeah, this is a throwback to, Sonic 3, and also this was brought back for Sonic Mania, where you can actually juggle the goalpost. That's bad. Barely salvaged that situation. Sort of. I don't know how this is going to go. I guess this'll work. Bounce off the wall like so. I am amazed I managed to, get that to work. I think we did drop the combo. I don't know if we lost time for that, though. We definitely are this time. Yeah, I think we did last time. I definitely left it for too long. Alright, there's a timer up there. I don't think I can reach it very easily. Never mind, that's actually really easy. 30 seconds left for an S rank. We're definitely getting an A rank at best. Yeah, I feel like the doppelganger races are some of the most strict S rank times. Wow, this is actually really short, and we're already at the goal. Problem with this one, we actually have to wait for the goalpost to fall, which kind of sucks. So, I think for Classic Sonic, we have 2 more challenges left to go here. But again, I think I will still alternate. You got Artwork 127. Because, like, when we get to that challenge over there to the right, it'll be difficult to get back here. Cart Challenge. Ride the cart and get to the goal safely in time. So this one's kind of fun. I actually played this one quite a bit because I was originally going to do this challenge for the gate key, but I ended up doing the doppelganger race instead because I was like, you know what, I think it's better to do that challenge now while I still remember how to get through Planet Wisp in one piece. And it paid off, we got an S rank there. Barely, despite clipping through the ground at one point. And now I don't remember how to do this challenge. Now we have no rings, also, so that's great. Alright, this is not going great so far. Alright, let's try this again. So our time for this is 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's not too bad. I should have boosted there instead of done an air dash. So basically on the little minecarts, you can either wait or you can boost to speed up the minecart. This is good for basically timing things like going under those spikes. Missed the time extension, not too big of a deal if you're not worried about S ranks. I do like the music here a lot. Sonic Colors has a really great soundtrack that's honestly kind of overlooked. Like, a lot of people talk about certain Sonic soundtracks, But colors doesn't really come up very often. Like, Aquarium Park gets brought up a lot, Tropical Resort is good, but most of the area themes are actually really solid, and don't get talked about enough if you ask me. Alright, that was a little bit close there. Now we have more spikes. Is that a shortcut over there? Probably. We missed it though. How much time do we have? 15 seconds? Yeah, we are definitely not getting an S rank here. Oh well. Oh, there's fire there. That would have been good to notice earlier. Alright, let's try to jump up here, and this should take us to the goal, right? Because it's just past there. Yeah, I can hear it. Yep, right over here. But yeah, I do think this is a good balance between, like, the really short structure of Sonic Colors and the padded structure of Sonic Unleashed, where there is plenty of content to see if you're willing to explore, but you're not forced to do too much of it. You got artwork 128. Charmy, high in the sky. Press Y to call Charmy to create a path so you can reach the goal in time. Alright, this seems interesting. Basically press Y to create a vortex platform, like so. Bad timing on that. Can we not stomp through here? We could, but I waited too long. This is almost like a double jump, actually. This is kind of fun. I feel like we've had a lot of challenges with Charmy, and I don't know if it's just my imagination because I'm not a fan of the character of Charmy, and thus it stands out when we have a ton of missions with Charmy. I feel like this is probably on a timer, so we should probably hurry, not waste too much time while navigating across these spikes. Maybe it's not on a timer. Either way, best not to dawdle too much. I thought I was gonna boost the other way. There we go. That was unexpected, but we can salvage this, sort of. We're definitely not getting an S rank at this point, but at least we didn't have to restart. Yeah, that is a thing with a lot of these challenges, is they're not even that difficult, but the lack of checkpoints definitely makes things a little bit scarier than they would be otherwise. So now we have to navigate through here, raising these barriers to avoid the missiles. Oh, this is slightly concerning. Oh, that destroys the missiles. That's good to know. So from here, I guess we need to go this way, past these spikes. Oh, that looks bad. Never mind, it's actually really easy to get across. Almost fell. No worries, we're fine still, somehow. I wish the game had a double jump normally. I think I talked about this already, but I really do miss Color's double jump. For how convenient it is for getting across certain areas. Alright, those are stopped now, so let's carefully climb up. And I think I hear the goal? Alright, good start. Yep, there's the goal. Just need to make it past this final set of spikes, and we should be good to go. Next time we'll go over the final challenges and a few other topics as well, so thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Sonic Generations.